Hello traders, Rich here and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to share an honest review of Xtra.Fund, the world's first DeFi platform with price drop protection. Interesting, right? Especially in this bearish market. I'll show you how it works in a detailed manner because you already know me. I like practical example. So I'll show you what I did in a bit. So we'll serve the entire website, the white paper, the roadmap, everything worth checking out. Then I'll show you how to buy Xtra.Fund token from PancakeSwap and then how to stake the Xtra.Fund through the platform. So let's get started. And as usual, cheers. As usual, we'll start with the homepage, we'll surf it all real quick, and then we'll go over the remaining pages like our team, roadmap, security audit, which is very important, by hacking, white paper, and so on. So join a real revolution in DeFi, as mentioned previously, the world's first DeFi platform with price drop protection. But that doesn't mean that we only make money if price is dropping. Of course, if price is rising, you will make money. But if price drops, especially for Xtra.Fund, of course, in particular, because this is a price drop protection for the platform. So if the price of Xtra.Fund drops while you are holding, staking, then your assets are protected. So Xtra.Fund offers rewarding benefits to its users no matter the market condition, if it's bullish or bearish. We'll check out in a bit how the price drop protection actually works because Xtra.Fund prepared a sketch for us to understand it in a better and simple manner. I'll check it out and I'll go over it in a bit. First, let's go over Xtra.Fund numbers. So token price around 0.0036, market cap 77 million, total stacked, which is a good number, 1.74 million. Extra protection, which is going to be covered here, which is also a very important part of the Xtra.Fund, 270 million, holders around 2K. Which is also a good number. Contract address is here, but I don't usually like to copy and paste because you all know that sometimes we make mistakes by copying and pasting, which we don't want to make, right? So I'll show you a trick on how to do it without copying and pasting while I'm showing you how to buy it on PancakeSwap. So we'll later on click on buy, or I also attach the link in the description below. If you move forward, we can see that Xtra.Fund has been featured on many popular like websites and companies like Bloomberg, Yahoo, and of course there are not just pictures, which I don't like. So I like to click on it and see the actual one. For example, you can click here on Bloomberg and read the entire article. Let's wait for it. Meanwhile, let's go to Yahoo Finance. Seems Yahoo Finance is faster than Bloomberg. Okay, so this is a practical example now. So this is it. And let's check Bloomberg. Fantastic. It's working now. So you can read it all. I'll not I'll focus on the website for now, but feel free to click on every single one of these and read it. So why Xtra.Fund? And let's go over the sketch: protection, security, and scalability. So here's how it works. We've got two possible scenarios: the classic way, where you, user or investor, buy Xtra and simply hold it. In this case, as you can see in gray, you will not benefit from the price drop protection feature. To benefit from it, you will need to get into the Xtra Club, which we'll check out in a bit when we log into our platform, and then stake it. Once you stake it, you will got two possible scenarios, right? So as you can see in red or black, because price can either go up or down. So token price increases in red, and in black, token price decreases. So that's how simple the diagram is. You can simply follow it. If the token price increases at the time of your stake, then the price would go here, and it depends on how much the price fluctuates in profit in this particular period, and then the money will get to you back to your user investor after the stake period. Just one condition: any amount that's more than double the initial stake amount goes back into Xtra protection to be used in the future only for the community. So now we understand why and how this one is built. And it's built, as you can see here, for the bad times, right? And you can see token price decreases. And here we go. Xtra protection releases tokens to cover loss. User is covered for up to 90% drop in token price. And we'll take a practical example in a bit and the calculator down there. So now I can play with this one, 90% price drop protection, so you can know what to expect if this happens and so on. And you will check it out. Next, let's go over these ones. Extra protection. Through innovation within the DeFi space, this fully secure and automated feature is powered by a self-governing decentralized smart contract that releases Xtra.Fund tokens during times of price drop. Users. The key piece of our platform are its growing users. Xtra.Fund currently develops its features to not only attract the experienced crypto demographic, but to also play its part in mass adoption. Interesting, right? Xtra.Fund token. This PEP20 standard token is the fuel that drives the entire Xtra.Fund platform. All current and upcoming features are developed around it, obviously, right? And in fact, are only accessible with it. Xtra Lending Fund. Utilizing a consortium of lending companies in a seamless manner, Xtra.Fund bridges the traditional financial world with a decentralized one. Xtra Club. When staking with the platform, a user is automatically entered into the Xtra Club, the name for the growing community of participants. Members will not only enjoy the current benefits, but can be assured that Xtra.Fund will continue to improve them, as well as introduce new features that will only benefit everyone. Xtra Launchpad. Always exploring more benefits for its users. The Xtra Launchpad is an upcoming feature that takes the concept further. It will also offer special discounts to get involved. For the projects, in addition to high-quality users, a version of Xtra protection is on offer for their token. Let's move forward. Why join Xtra.Fund? Shielded entry into crypto investing and portfolio diversification tool, rewarding during both the bull and bear markets, and access to verified top-tier early-stage projects. Now for the good part, Xtra.Fund calculator. See what you could be earning with Xtra.Fund. It's a very good table for you to get a practical feeling about what to expect for all market conditions. Of course, you can play with this table. We'll do a practical example now. I personally went for the 10 days stake, but let's take a good example here. Let's go for 1K. And you can play with these ones. Let's keep the 10 days 50% price drop for now. Here's how it works. Let's say you invested 1K, of course, in Xtra.Fund tokens, and you want to stake it for 10 days, just like we selected here. But you've got 50% price drop protection, which means that after 10 days, or within these 10 days, anyway, we care about the end result. Xtra.Fund token decreases in value of 50%. So let's say you've bought like the 1K when Xtra.Fund was around 0.1, but now it's 0.05. So that's a 50% decrease. However, you can still withdraw your initial investment of 1K. Let's try it out. Price difference, we went to minus 50%. And as you can see, you've got 50% of the 1K protected. So you are able to withdraw your 1K. However, if it's zero, of course, obviously you only make $7. But if it's more than 200%, you will only be able to withdraw the 2x or 200%, which is your 2K, which we saw here. Any amount that's more than double the initial stake amount goes back into Xtra protection to be used in the future only for the community. Okay, so everything more than 200% will go to the Xtra protection. Let's go and do one more example. Let's go for 3 years and 70% price drop, right? So here we go, 1K, and if you go to minus 70, you'll be able to withdraw the exact amount you invested, even though we've got 70% price drop. Now, if we increase this one, so let's say we've got 90%, you also get like protection, but not of the full amount, because you've got 70% price drop as the full amount. However, here you still like have some protection, which as you can see here, so now you've lost minus 667. Let's take one more example, and that would be it. Let's go for Anyway, 1 month, 50% protection, you can clearly like know the answer now. For 70%, even though Xtra decreases in value 70%, you only lose 40% of it, right? So that's the power of price drop protection. Of course, 90%, but you only lose 80%, okay? So obviously, the longer the period, the bigger the price protection would be. And of course, keep in mind that if you need quick access to your funds and want to end your stake early, you can do it. However, you've got a penalty. For example, a user made a stake of 1K, Xtra.Fund tokens for 10 days, and after 8 days, you decide to liquidate the position. Okay, you will only get 80% of your Xtra.Fund tokens back. So it's better to wait for like the end of the stake period. Okay, that's it. Anyway, I'll show it to you when I log into my account. Earn and protect in 4 easy steps. Anyway, I'll show it to you live, but let's see this real quick. Create an account on MetaMask and connect it with the Pancake swap exchange, where you can buy Xtra.Fund tokens. Go into the Xtra staking app and connect your MetaMask. Choose the number of tokens you want to stake and stake period. Very simple. Sit back and relax. Okay, so that's it for the website. Now let's go and check the other pages before we go over and actually buy some tokens. So let's go for our team, then we'll go over roadmap and security audit by hacking. Regarding the mission, our ultimate goal is to take crypto adoption to the next level. We believe that everyone has the right to access the best financial services available, and cryptocurrencies have the potential to transform the way we live and work, indeed creating new opportunities for everyone. Regarding the vision, let's check our CEO quote. Our goal this year is to enter the top 100 cryptocurrency projects. While ambitious but also realistic, our venture is completely changing the rules of the game. So who is the CEO? Peter Kopeck. Let's check them out. You can check the entire team. We've got around 12 team members. You can take your time and go over them all. You've got their LinkedIn profiles. But for today, let's check the main 2 or 3. So Peter Kopeck, the CEO, focused on the IT industry since 1996, fascinated by blockchain since 2016, like around when I started, around 2017. Worked as an IT manager at the largest Polish bank. Interesting. Implemented integrated systems management infrastructure and designed systems architecture for one of the largest multinational consumer goods companies. Nice. Gary, Chief Growth Officer, experienced professional with a career with marketing, business development, strategy, organizational management, and other related areas spanning nearly 2 decades within a variety of different innovative industries. A crypto enthusiast since 2011, nice, so this is pretty old, and actively working in the crypto and blockchain industry since 2017. Fantastic, Gary. Botgan, main developer, became involved in the blockchain world while still studying IT at one of the best technical universities in Poland. In this world, he has found his passion and fulfills himself as a blockchain developer. And during his previous path, he has gathered professional experience that helps him successfully face all the challenges he meets. So we need a solid programmer, right? So who knows what he's doing. So you can also check the remaining members. Now let's go over the roadmap. Okay, so Token X staking platform, LP staking, and FT collection release, Xtra Launchpad, which as I mentioned will be coming soon, partnerships, buyback and burn, team building, new exchanges listing. You can see what's done, what's in progress. Xtra Club is in progress now. Marketing and social media, strategic partnership, team development, and so on. NFT collection release, nice. And to do will be upcoming next. Let's now go for the security audit by Hacken. The good thing is that the security audit is done by Hacken, which is one of the best and the most credible in the industry. To save time, I will not go over it entirely, but I want to check what I care about, which is if there are any critical issues. So I don't want to see any critical or high risk level issues. So let's check it out. Critical, no critical issues were found. Fantastic. No high severity issues were found. Good. And even the medium ones were fixed. Here we go. Status fixed. This one as well. And this one as well. For the low ones, which I don't really care about, but you can see that most of them were also fixed. And yeah, that's it. You can check the conclusion and so on. Next, let's go and check the live chart. Let's wait for it. And next, we will learn how to buy it through PancakeSwap. So now I think around 0.0015, you can go and, for example, to H1 and see it better. Let me scroll down a little bit. So we were playing inside the range, and then we had an aggressive movement upward. So now that's a demand zone. Let me see if I can draw anything. You know what? I'll go for this. So we have a demand zone here. As price retests it, we'll be looking for buy setups. So that's a quick technical analysis for Xtra for those who would like to trade it or waiting for a trigger to buy. So this is another range around the demand. So we can also wait for it to be broken upward, and then we can expect a movement upward. So we had a movement upward, then we're currently retesting this demand zone. So you can check it out. Anyway, you can find it also here in case you want to check it out anytime. Now, let's go and learn how to buy it and then how to stake it. You can click on this one for staking, but for now, let's buy it first. You click here. I also attached this link in the description below, and it's very simple. All you need is a MetaMask account. If you don't have one, it's very simple. You can do one now. It will take like 30 seconds. You can go on Google and type how to create my MetaMask account. And of course, you need your plugin for Google. Depends on what you are using. I'm personally using Chrome. So that's basically it. I have it logged in. As you can see, I have 0.19 in the MetaMask wallet, but of course I have some which we are going to see next because I used it to stake my Xtra. Okay, so that's basically it. And for example, I have some USDT. You can choose your BNB or USDT. As you can see, I have 9.77 USDT. So you can simply go for max, go for one, for example, USDT, and you see that one USDT is worth 643 extra. Then you can click on buy and enable USDT, and then you swap it here. Okay, and anyway, this is the trick that I wanted to show you previously. Okay, you can click on confirm. Anyway, let's click it's only one USDT just to show you a practical example, because you know me, I like to always show, not only like talk the talk. So you wait for it, and then you can swap, or you can directly swap it there. Transactional receipt. Okay, so let me move out my video. I guess you can't really see where I'm clicking now, but it's very obvious. I'm clicking on the MetaMask. Okay, I don't mind showing my account because this is just made for this video. So I guess you can see it now. And if you scroll down, where is it? Assets. And here we go. So what you can do is, first of all, you need to add your extra asset to this one here. The trick is, instead of going to the website, go to homepage and copy and paste. So usually what you do is you copy this one, right? And you go to your MetaMask. Let me go to it again. And you click on import, right? So you go here and click on import token, go to custom token, and then paste it and so on, right? However, an easy way to do it is you simply go to CoinMarketCap. Okay, this is what I usually do when I want to add a token to my MetaMask wallet. You go to Xtra.Fund, right? And here we go. And if you can notice, if you copy this one, okay, you will see that it's the same as this one. So I'll go and click Ctrl F. Okay, and here you go. You can clearly see it now. It's the same. Okay, but I don't want to copy and paste again. Okay, so it's just to show you that it's the same one. What I do is I simply click on this one, add to MetaMask. Now I already have it. Here we go. Okay, so I already have it, but like, here we go, add token. But I already have it here, so I will not do it again. So this is basically it. You can purchase it from the PancakeSwap as I just did, as you clearly see, or you can simply, let me click on MetaMask again. Okay, so like it's panicking because I keep on clicking on it. So here we go. Okay, now of course, then next you click on swap, okay, for it to be swapped, but you can also swap it from here. So if you click here, for example, and you go, I want to swap my USDT. Let's say I want to swap 5 USDT to what? To Xtra, which I have it already. I added it, right? So this token has been added manually. Continue, I don't mind. Review swap, and you wait for it. This is how you can buy your extra tokens, and later on we'll see how we can use it to stake it on the platform. So that's it. I'm converting or swapping 5 USDT to this much extra, because like one was 660, right? So 5 would be like 3K 197, and you click on swap. Or you can do what we did here, enter and then swap again. Okay, you can buy it through your BUSD, your BNB, and so on. Let's wait for it. Here we go, close. Now we've got what? We've got 4 USDT and this much extra. But for now, I will swap it back again to USDT because I don't want to confuse you when I log into my platform. So let's go to Xtra, max, okay, and swap it back to USDT. Okay, I'll show you why in a bit when I log in to my account. Okay, I got 4.87. Okay, let's wait for it. And as usual, cheers. Let's wait for 2 minutes. Account. Okay, fantastic. So now I have 0 extra. Now, since you already have your extra, you already know how to do it, right? Through Pancake Swap, through your MetaMask, how to swap it and how to buy it. You can click on swap here as well. And now let's go over and check how to stake it. So you go here and you click on, let me click on X for the find. And here we go. You click on stake, and you'll be redirected to app.xtra.fund, and you can see that I'm already logged in, but of course for you to access it, you will need to connect your wallet. So you see this page, you click on connect wallet, MetaMask will open asking you to enter your password, your MetaMask password of course. When you do, you'll be able to log into your account, to your platform. And you can see that my balance is 0, my full portfolio value is 49.45, and I have around 31K extra tokens. As I mentioned at the start, it would be a practical example. So I unstaked my previous tokens for it to be available to stake it again. And you can see that I have it on my MetaMask wallet now, 31K extra, which is around $49. The way to do it is very simple. You scroll down and you have to identify the amount to stake, minimum of 1K extra, which is around 1.4 USDT, right? Since 1 USDT is 600, let's check it out. So 1K is around 1.59. Yeah, that's it. So I want to stake the whole amount. It would be a practical example because now after 10 days, I will make a video and show you the end result. So period, you can go for days here. So 10, which means for 10 days. So I'm going for this one. Here we go. So I'm going for 50 and for 10 days. That's it, right? And then I click on stake, of course, not here, but on the platform. So that's basically it. You can see all the information here. And if you click on stake, you wait for it. Okay, you click on it. I don't know if you can see it, but you click on confirm. Okay, that's it. And now you can see my stake balance is 49.48. I'm staking 31K extra. You can even see it here, active stakes. And of course, you don't want to click on liquidate or you only get 80% back, but you can click on it anytime, just like we saw here, all right? After 10 days, so after like on 23, right, because now we are 13 June, on 23, which is, you can see here, unstake date, this one will change to unstake, and you'll be able to see the results. Anyway, let's wait for it, and I'll be making a video about it after 10 days to see how it goes. So that's basically it for Xtra. Let me know if you like the project, if you have any questions, what instrument you would like me to go over next, whether it's about the project itself or about its chart as a technical analysis. I'll attach all the links in the description below, and I'll see you on the next one.